Okay, so I know it's unusual to see me at this time, but I have today, well, I had today, Friday, the 10th off for a wedding, and I also went ahead and took Saturday off so that I can maybe get some streaming in, do a couple of things with the wife we don't really get to do on the weekends. So, yeah, I'm going to be streaming a lot over the weekend. Um, I haven't really been able to do like a whole lot of streaming on the weekends for like the past couple of years. So I'm really going to be going in between a lot of games, a little bit more than usual. I'm really trying to take advantage of this. So, so let's go ahead and get this rolling here. We got some dueling. We'll be jumping around between classic, looks like classic Slayer here and there. Okay, so we'll just do that. I will try to attempt to stream uh Apex again. I don't know what happened, but it basically disconnected. So I don't know what happened. It was on their end though, because I got on um, Destiny right after just to do my dailies real quick, and Destiny was working just fine. And we all know the internet requirements for Destiny is rather demanding. So did that. Um, so I really think it's just something on their end that. So I'll try to do a late night stream of Apex, and if it falls through, then I'll do some Fallout 76, just like some daily stuff, late night daily stuff, and then if you guys know me on my YouTube, I'll be finally starting Ghost of Your Tide tonight as well. So again, big night for streaming. I'm going to be up most of the night. Might be up late in the afternoon, but I will try to get a stream in as much as I can. So, and I've thought about maybe doing a Sea of Thieves stream. Not sure when, but I will probably do a Sea of Thieves stream. Since I'm able to get all my Destiny stuff done early. Like, when I mean early, like pretty much on the same day. I might do that. So again, you guys just be sure to hit the follow, subscribe, notification button, whatever you need to do. Because I will be trying to stream a huge variety of games for people. Each game I tend to spend like an hour or two on. That way we can really get a good outreach on everything. So, that's what I'm hoping. we go.
Victory!
Alright, let's go again.
Round one.
Alright, so can I disturb that? Nope, I can't. Nope, I can't. I thought you could, but I'm not sure. I'm checking the status for Apex for when we do that. Oh, I'm hoping to do that after this. Hoping to. Oh, Leo Deadshot. Thanks for the follow. I'm hoping to do uh Apex after this, but I'm not quite sure as to what's going on that caused it to. Whoa. Oh, that's how you disturb it. Oh, you could disturb it out initially. Okay.
Victory!
Okay, now I get it. Um,
Round three.
so yeah, because last night I was only able to play a match. Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Roach. What are you doing, dog? I was trying to cancel out of that, but for some reason my cancel didn't fire off. Okay. Kind of noticed that the stun is a little bit.
Victory!
you know what? Actually, we're gonna.
Round one.
Centurion. Wow. I've not been able to. Ho ho ho.
Victory.
I remember when Centurion was a menace back then. I think it was like I don't think he's still in the conversation of being one of the most dangerous heroes, but
Round two.
I haven't really fought a whole lot of good Centurions even in my time of PvP. Oh, ooh! I didn't even know I had that one.
Victory.
Would anyone by chance know the status of SmackDown? Because I missed
Round
it.
three.
It started at odd times, so I don't know anything. Ooh. Man, I am rusty with him.
Victory.
Yikers. Can't use him. Ugh. That was terrible. That was terrible. Um, how much more do we have? Oh, okay. And then we still have like we got like some breaches. We got some. Ooh, we gotta be Vikings. Got flawless. Got medic. Oh yeah, this should be just enough to cover an hour. Just enough. I think I do have a character that doesn't have the weekly runs that I want to do conquest. I don't. Well, no. All my knights have it. I don't think all of my Vikings have it. I would have to run Vanguard and Guard, possibly. Yeah, possibly. Oh, what's up, Leo Deadshot? Um, yeah, I would have to do the Vanguard with for the arcade. All right, so we know. So I know I do not have the magic touch for Centurion anymore. How you doing, Leo? Um, well, I appreciate you for saying that. Um, yeah, I'm kind of a washed player, to be quite honest with you. I used to do a lot of ranking and PvP and stuff, but they started putting in characters that I wasn't quite liking to go against in PvP, so I thought, well, you know what? I still love the game and I enjoy it, so I don't have to play PvP to enjoy it. Let's see. How about? Oh, you're a shooter player. Okay. Yeah, this would be a very tough game to get into. Yeah, this would be a very tough game to get into. I'm not. I was. It was hard for me to get into it, but the PvP is good.
Round
It's
one.
worth it. It's just for me, you get up to a certain level and the matchmaking isn't really friendly with you. So but it's definitely worth the play if you can get into it. Just take your time to get into it.
Victory.
Do the character tutorials. That's always helpful. That will definitely help you if you haven't already.
Round two.
Those are always really good to go through. They have good tips on how certain characters work, and I don't want to go on that side. Huh. Yeah, I primarily do um Souls games. I used to be a big time shooter sort of player. Did a
Round
lot of
three.
shooters in the PS3 time, but oh yeah,
Victory.
I'm not as good as I used to be with Lawbringer. No way, Helsing.
Round four.
I sometimes do, yeah, if I'm able to. I will give you warning though. My matchmake for PvP is pretty bad.
Victory.
There we go. But yes, I do. But I just give fair warnings that my PvP matchmake is not very merciful. It'll put me. What happens is I kind of noticed it when I was like rep uh 200-ish area. They started putting me with teams of new people, which is fine. You know, I don't mind playing with newer people. But then I would go up against, but then we would be up against teams who are my level and they're very, very good. So that becomes no fun after a while. I could. what are you on? By if I may ask, console or PC? Okay, let me see what I got you. Yeah, yeah, I could do that. I may not play like it, but I am an ex-GM. I'm a four-time GM, I think, three, four-time GM. So I can help you the best I can with some tips and tricks or whatever. There you go.
Round two.
You can just show me what you got. Like I said, I'm pretty washed, but I can still give advice, so I don't mind doing that. Well, I don't really do that sort of stuff. I try to fit you with a character. What I'll probably do, depending on if you have the time, I will try to fit you with the best character that I think would work out for you, depending on your playstyle. And I always think everyone has potential. You just need to find it.
Victory.
Okay. Who is it?
Round three.
That is a beginner's favorite. I will say that right now. That is a beginner's favorite. Not gonna lie. It, yeah, it's not a bad thing though. Orochi is a good start. It's not like he's like the easiest pick.
Victory.
Right. That's what Oroshi's kind of all about. Uh, spamming, dodging, maneuverability. There's a lot to Orochi than just the whole light thing. Yeah, we can definitely see what you got whenever you are ready. Because I'm just cranking out these orders here. Um, Before I try my luck with Apex, because I tried playing Apex last night and it just wasn't cooperating. Let's see here. Well, stepping out of that and entering, let's see. I need to re-enable my party chat. one. Let's see here. What? Turn off the timer. There we go. That's yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can. That's fine. You can go ahead and invite me. That's fine. So I think I'm showing up.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Oh, this is gonna be something, all right.
No, it's okay.
Definitely gonna be fun though, because even with like though playing like comp stuff, I've
Yeah,
realized with how I grew up, being the youngest of my family, and my brothers like dogging on me on games, I get better playing against better people. I'd rather get dogged on than dog on other people. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And
That's at
I,
least that's how I think I get better.
yeah, I was like that. And then I hit GM a couple of times.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
And then it just got to the point where the matchmaking was just like, it would put me with new people, which is fine.
Hmm.
But then it puts you against, like, uh, it was
Oh, I
put me,
played ranked earlier. Oh my god, that shit is fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I was
yeah,
playing. I think the one I gave that gave me a really big challenge for his overall rank, but I
mhm,
still beat him. I think the highest I was able to beat was like a 250.
yeah.
But man, he was something else. He was spamming a lot of attacks. He was using the whatever the Viking is with the big like axe. A lot of attacks are hard to
So,
fucking
oh,
parry.
he was probably rocking Raider.
Yeah, I think if he's the basic one, right?
Yeah, Raider's the Vanguard.
Oh, you using it? Oh, you about to whoop my ass with my own character? Okay.
All right.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, you're so much more technical than I am. I need to get used to this shit. This is fun
Oh yeah, I
though.
I used to get dogged on too. Not gonna lie, I got bent over and all that other stuff. And GM's good, but it got to the point where people were scripting, so I dropped
Hmm.
that, and then they started adding characters I wasn't really liking, and I just like, I'm just going to be a bot player. I'm not 100% washed, but
Can you not deflect the side ones?
you can.
Is it just like really hard with the timing?
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That good. That good. That good. Good. Good.
Round three.
That's a cool ass animation you got. I can't lie. Whatever the effect is, I'm assuming
I
it's
think
some
it's
battle
yeah.
path
It's
or
a
something.
yeah. It's illusionist.
Nice.
Victory.
Damn. At least
Yeah.
I'm hitting you. I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because there's some people who
Hiroshi's
just
not.
like abuse the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I can't even hit those sometimes.
Yeah. Hiroshi's not my best character, so I'm not. I didn't. But no, that Hiroshi's always a good start though. If you're trying to get somewhere
Hmm.
with the PvP, Hiroshi's always a good start.
You would say he's one of the better like starter characters. Because I
Hmm.
don't have any of the other characters unlocked. I think I have literally the four of every category.
Yeah, Hiroshi's one of the better characters to get started with.
One person that used to give me a lot of trouble when I first tried getting into this game when I was on Xbox was I don't know, Shigoki is one of the starter characters that give me trouble a lot.
Shigoki is a solid character. He's not exactly the most demanding right
Hmm.
now. He was meta though. Uh,
I'm talking. I mean, when he used to one hit you if his health was low, that he used to
yeah,
fuck me up on Xbox. Yeah, when I
yeah,
first started playing.
yeah. He's
Hmm.
yeah, he's still a very frustrating character to fight, even in PvP or in even as a bot. He's very
Round one.
frustrating to fight.
I think another one that I'd be running into a lot that gives me some type of challenge from like the older characters I'm still used to, because obviously any new ones, whoever the hell that one girl is with the rapier sword, that yeah, she throws me the
Uh,
fuck off.
yeah.
But Centurion was the one that always gave me a challenge. I'd be forgetting if you dodge when they fucking do that shit. You can't do nothing about the guard break.
Victory.
There was one character I was thinking about getting to try just because I kind of like I go with characters that I think some of the moves look cool or something.
Hmm.
She's another samurai. She's the one who does that all around block. I think she's one of the newest samurais that they added. I think.
Oh, Kaioshin. He's one of the
Yeah.
characters that kind of discouraged
I,
me from doing.
is he? Are you talking about the two-handed one, like the two swords? Because there's another one that's not. It's
There's
just I don't know.
Kaioshin,
That's
and then there's Aramusha. Aramusha's there's
okay.
two
Aramusha's the
swords.
older one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
he's a
not
little bit
that one. There's
older.
another one who they have like some black like mist looking thing around them where they're doing some shit.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
character I
him.
was thinking about. Yeah, that person looks fucking awesome. I can't lie. I don't know. I usually am known for my fast reaction time. But with like the I don't know this game when it comes to like the switch ups and shit. I don't know. It really throws me for a loop. I can't lie. What the fuck? That quick switch up makes no sense. Yo, what the?
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. That's crazy. Doesn't even look like a feint. It just completely like turns
That
instantly.
is
That's
a
crazy.
soft feint. That's what they're called.
Gotcha.
Round
Yeah,
three.
That's
what some characters they have moves where they could immediately go into one move and they can you can just press another
I
button instead of using the cancel
I
entirely.
didn't even know that. I'll be honest, I was around about this same level on my Xbox, like when the game first came out,
Hmm.
and I've never seen that back then. You're one of the few people I've ever seen do that shit. I've never understood it.
Yeah,
Victory.
Trying to get the deflex down again, but I'm so fucking rusty.
they changed the deflex
That's one.
window, so it's a little bit smaller.
Really?
Yeah, over the years they've made it a
Damn.
little bit smaller.
I was gonna say I feel like there was
Yeah,
so many times I was playing ranked and shit, or even 1v1s. I'm like that shit should not have fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
yeah,
I know I'm
that.
messing up a lot right now, but when I'm actually like locking in and playing well, like I'm like, wow. I don't know. I felt like it was so much harder to hit it. That's one of the reasons why, if you want me to be honest, I liked Orochi because of his deflex. That was the main thing that made me initially like him.
Hmm.
And because back then you had the regular deflect and the heavy deflect, which I don't even think is a fucking thing anymore, right?
They just have the light.
Yeah, that sucks. When I
Yeah.
came back to this on PlayStation, I realized that wasn't a thing anymore because I tried to do the heavy, and nothing came out, and I was like, what?
Hmm.
Did they have a specific reason for taking it away, or?
So they did a lot of reworks lately. As you can
Mm-hmm.
see, the assassin characters, their blocks are static, so no more assassin block. Um, a lot of the movement has been redone. Some of the combos I've noticed take a little bit of attempts, take some attempts to get down.
Mm-hmm.
Hyper armor is still a thing, but not everyone has it yet.
Which is hyper armor again?
Hyper
Is
armor
that
is
the one
where
where
it's
it's like?
undisturbable, undisturbed.
Okay, so yeah, I call the that's when you flash white, right?
Hmm.
I call those like what unstoppables. The orange
Yeah,
I call them unblockables,
yeah,
and the blues I call undodgeables.
undodgeables. Yes, yeah.
It's them quick fucking switch outs, man. Jesus, yeah, you're definitely the highest rep I've played against since I came back to this game, and I'm not used to seeing people do that shit. Even though people who are like in the hundreds.
Victory.
Damn. Probably because you're like 3 times higher than the highest rank I played against.
Well, again, I don't touch PvP
Hmm.
anymore because of the matchmaking and the
Yeah.
characters that they've come out with. So I've been on just doing bots for years now. So I'm as
Hmm.
washed as anyone right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Victory.
Damn. So far with understanding my skill level, what would you say? I would say I've probably gotten back into this game for this is my I think second day being back into it.
Round
Second day? Okay.
After I think like oh fuck, when was the last time I tried playing this game like a little bit? I think I want to say it's been a year since I've played at all. And
Hmm.
before then I haven't played. I'm 22 now. I haven't played since I was like 17. That was when I played on my Xbox. Damn, these fucking windows for the deflex, man. My timing is so off with the parries too. This is a cool game though. When it comes to most fighting games, I don't really care for them. I don't know.
Nah,
Both my
this
older
is the
brothers
only
pick
one
up
I come
fighting
back
games over
to.
me.
It's the only one I have, honestly. I've tried
Um,
other fighting games, but
I mean, I'm an anime guy. You know what I'm saying? I grew up since I was a kid watching some type of anime and stuff. One fighting game I liked because it had my favorite anime theme, but it kind of reminded me of like I don't want to say maybe Street Fighter. I don't know. Dragon Ball. What was it? I think Dragon Ball Fighters.
okay,
I don't
yeah.
know. I thought it was pretty cool. I was never like crazy good at it, but I could do a little bit of combos and stuff on that game back when I played it a lot. I think my ranked record on that game. I'm trying to remember. I was like 90 games of ranked play, and I won like 60 of them or 70 of them. I was
Hmm.
pretty decent at that game. But nah, I definitely stick to shooting most of the time. Like, what I played Fortnite when it came out over the time of on and off playing it just because it's a cross-play game. You can play with everybody. Call of
Yeah.
Duty is what made me, to be honest. That's what I grew up playing. That and like Halo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I would say probably the game I've gotten the most like when it comes to like the competitive scene was I would honestly probably say Fortnite over COD, to be honest. Fortnite placed top 500 in like a few tournaments and
Round
stuff,
one.
and I think the highest I've ever been in a stat on the leaderboard was like number 7 in the world for like overall in duos one season.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I don't know, I just got good aim, so I can't really bring my good aim to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't.
Is this an old ass character, or because I don't recognize this person?
Kind of newish.
You only get the guaranteed heavy after a parry if you parry a light, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. Dang. Well, I got my oldest brother to start playing this game. He switches it up between a few different people. He likes fuck, what's her name? Warmonger.
Hmm.
That's one of his favorites. He uses
Round
Warmonger
two.
and fuck, I can't remember. It's one of the. It's not the samurai one. It was the next one over to the right. It's a guy with a sword who can like kick you far as shit. He does a
Oh,
lot of fucking steps to the sides and shit like
yeah.
that. That's another
Yeah,
character he
that's
likes.
Tiandi. Tiandi. Yeah, Tiandi.
Damn. Damn. I thought that was really gonna stop your fucking next move.
Victory.
The thing about Zahn has a lot
Hmm.
of range. A lot of range, a lot of radius, a lot of control with this character. A lot of control.
Hmm.
So that's why I enjoy this character very much so.
Unless
Hybrid.
I'm tripping, I really think that this is one of the other characters. The one you're using is one of the ones I was like, just off the looks, how the sword is and stuff,
Yeah,
that I considered wanting to use.
right. There we go.
Oh my god, I won one. Jesus.
Hi, coach.
I don't mind getting 3-0 constantly on games. Shit's a learning experience, but damn, I won one. It's giving me
Here.
flashbacks to when I was a kid. My brother's whooping my ass in the game.
Round four.
Yeah, because I'm the youngest of my family. My middle brother's 10 years older than me, and my oldest brother's 20 years older than me. So, yeah, it was like I started playing games at 4 years old. They would not give me a chance. Those brothers that are like, I'm like, how do you block? How do you do this? How do you shoot? They're like, click buttons, figure it out. Damn, I was trying to deflect your shit. I just couldn't get your moves down. We both jumped the fucking same way. That's crazy.
Victory.
You said you play Apex, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Is that one of your main games? I'm assuming.
Um, yeah, it is. It's one of my top three. One of my top three main ones. Yes.
I tried getting into Apex, but I don't know. It's cool. I played it when it first came out. I fucked with it, but I think the recoil system's just a little bit wonky. I think it's a little too crazy with the recoil. But when I was actually playing it a
Yeah.
lot, I started getting the recoil control down. It's just oh, I played that game initially, really started grinding. It was for like an Examon, and I guess our little sister played it all the time. So after that, I was like, yeah, I'm good off of Apex. But it was a pretty solid game. A lot of people talk down on it. I don't know why. It's a
It's
pretty
hard.
cool battle
It
royale.
is a pretty hard game though. Not gonna lie, it is a pretty hard game.
I would think one of the biggest. I don't even think it's really just the skills. I feel like the abilities and shit, the characters, you can learn them fairly easily. I think for a lot of people, it's the fucking recoil system. You know what I'm
So
saying?
the recoil can be nullified
Hmm.
entirely if you're willing to uh, use the range and
Round
um,
one.
Yeah.
mess with the advanced control, advanced sensitivity and controls and such. Yeah, you can
Hmm.
just about nullify the recoil, but other than that, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Valkyrie's a little bit slower, so I figured you might be able to get in some with her. She used to be really good,
I was
but
gonna say yeah. When I first started playing Valkyrie, there was a bunch of characters back then. I was like, I would just hate it if certain type of players got their hands on them. Man, that Valkyrie used to piss me off. I feel like since I came to PlayStation, you know what? People more closer to my skill level, Valkyrie doesn't upset me as much.
nah.
One thing that does irritate me is the certain bleed characters would just be fuck. That shit adds up so quick, man.
Didn't think I was using that much stamina. I forgot.
Oh, you
So,
fucked up your stamina?
the hybrid stam got messed with a lot.
Round
Almost
three.
nerfed to
Hmm.
the ground for the shield characters, and the heavies got a massive buff over the years with their heavies. So they nerfed Valkyrie to the ground, basically.
Gotcha. So
So
compared to what I
she,
used to play against on Xbox, like Valkyrie is nowhere near the same anymore.
no, no, she's terrible.
But with characters, I'm down to like tries. I need with some type of deflect. I really am a fan of deflects. I almost got that shit twice in a row, but I fucked up the timing. Damn.
Victory.
Who has a deflect that I've played against so far since I've came back? Doesn't Gladiator have a deflect?
Yep.
Round
Is it like
four.
Orochi's where you just dodge into it all around, or is it just specific
No,
directions?
it's all around. It's all around dodge.
Okay. Because I
Yeah.
think isn't there a certain deflect ones where it's like only certain directions you can deflect or certain attacks or something? At least I thought I came across one that was like that.
No.
So if they could deflect at all, they could deflect in every direction.
For some, yes.
Hmm. What would be the exceptions, if you know the characters off the top of your head?
Um, it's who is it? Who has a specific one?
Defeat.
I feel like I've either used them or played against them. I think I might have used them and realized that.
Well, I know with Berserker, it's easier to go top only, but they can do all
Hmm.
around.
Gotcha.
Nux can do all around.
Is the
Who
one that can
else?
only do left and right,
There was one, but I think they buffed that character.
so they can do all around.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's been a few
Uh,
changes here and
I
there.
know one character you could use. Um, Highlander was one of the ones on Xbox when I was kind of at my peak on this game that used to give me a big challenge, just because of the fucking switch up with his stance. If you're good with that character, if you like him, Highlander was someone who really fucked me up.
Yeah, Highlander I used to be good with.
I think it's Highlander. Fuck, who's the one with the shield? He's a newer shield, I think, with all around block. He has like spikes on that line of his shield.
It's probably Blackbriar.
Uh,
Round one.
yes, that character.
Yeah, Blackbriar is pretty tough. Not gonna lie, Blackbriar is a toughie.
Any all arounds used to fuck me up, but since I came back, what is it, Conqueror and whatever you say his name, or Amashi, whatever. Those ones don't give me as big of a challenge anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to. Damn. 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 This is fucking depressing. Man. Still confuses me.
That's why I hate
I
him.
think I
I
played against a Highlander in ranked earlier today, and I actually beat him. I don't think he was as high. I think he was like a six. He was like in the 50s, I think, rep,
Yeah.
but
Round two.
a rank. But he was like a six on him. But I beat him just because I think I was just really locked in with my reaction time, and I just deflected every fucking attack. Cause he kept spamming lights, and I was deflecting the shit out of him. Damn, I forgot he could do that shit. So, after playing with me for a minute, what would you say my biggest flaw is on this game?
Well, you're not
I'm
quite
pretty sure.
getting the
Go on,
feints
my bad.
down. Like you could do his soft feints, but you still
Hmm.
need to do the manual feints where you hit circle and then you can do a complete change around. Not every character has a soft feint. Not every character.
They said I
Um,
saw faint.
so Orochi does not, I don't think, have a soft feint. I would have to go over the hero training
Hmm.
again. A soft feint is when you're going from like like
Like you just
Jingjun,
completely switch
the
sides.
guy that I was before, Jingjun,
Hmm.
with the long big spear and shit, the old man.
Oh, you're saying the one thing I can't really play well against a soft fence. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, so
Okay,
those
gotcha.
guys, the guys that can, how Jingjun was stepping into one,
Hmm.
but then I can switch it.
Instantly switches sides. Yeah.
I was not hitting the circle button for that.
Yeah, it
That
just
was just
switches.
another
It's
input.
just a different input or something. Okay,
That was just an
gotcha.
input. So I initially started with the R1 with the heavy, but then I can hit and go the opposite direction with the light.
So
And
I'm trying to think of how it would work. So it's like when you're doing a certain move, do you literally just like move your joystick over something and
well,
do a
I
light
know. Okay,
instead,
so
and it just comes
Highlander
out?
does have one. I haven't.
Hmm.
He does actually. I just see it's
Hmm.
stuff like that. You can go into one thing or another.
Hmm.
Or if he can do, he
So
does
the
have a
whole
soft
thing
feint.
of soft feints is you're not hitting circle. You literally just put an input to another move and it'll come out
Yes,
instantly.
that
Okay.
is what a soft feint
I
is. And then
never
you
knew
got
what that shit was to this day,
then you got the manual feint.
which is the one
Uh,
I know about hitting
yes,
circle.
that's the
Like,
one
yeah.
that you're doing. Manual feint does
What the
use up.
fuck? Soft feint just opened a whole new world for me. Man,
If
that's
you
crazy.
like feints, you might want to get Gata.
Which one's
Sh-
that again?
She is one of the newer ones.
Hmm.
She is an expert on feints. And Tiandi actually feints too. The character that your older brother plays, Tiandi actually feints.
Hmm.
And Tiandi can actually do a feint dodge, can do spam dodge into a
Hmm.
feint and then to attack.
So that you're talking about the character who does them big ass steps to like the left and
Mhm.
right, the one everybody
Mhm.
uses. Okay.
He can feint that.
I
He
mean,
can
I can
also
just go on his account and test him out at least, see how I feel with him.
yeah, Tiandi is not great now
Hmm.
because
But he's not
another
terribly though. I'm assuming
well, the
he's
thing
kind of in the
is
middle.
the thing is this what I've realized with all my years that I've been playing, a lot of the characters now people are used to them.
Hmm.
Like people are used to my main. I can't run my main anymore. Like
Yeah.
I had to stop running my main in the last couple of years or so of playing PvP, and then they added two characters that just discouraged me from playing PvP. Um,
What are the two characters that you really just don't like?
Kaioshin, I don't like him because when he does his all guard
Kaioshin.
and you hit him, he twirls his sword around.
Oh, is that the one I was talking about?
Yes, he twirls his sword around, and,
Man.
and he
Hmm.
doesn't lose stamina when he gets hit when he's doing that.
Even is it even the moves he throws after, or is it just that one? He doesn't lose stamina.
He doesn't lose stamina in that particular in his stance,
Okay, I got
and
you.
it's so
So you could
easy.
spam the fuck out of that shit
Yes, and you won't
without
lose
just losing
stamina.
any stamina.
Yeah, he
All
discouraged
right, I did
me
not know that.
from playing. Virtua is actually overrated. She's kind of easy to take out.
Hmm.
She actually is kind of easy to take out. Kaioshin, not Kaioshin. Goten was one, and Afuria was another one.
Hmm.
I just don't really like Afuria. Afuria is good. I like running her, but the way people were using her, I just nah. And they busted Conqueror
Um,
as well. Conqueror feels like a hybrid, so that's no
I
fun.
think one of the characters since I've came back so far. Obviously, there could be better players on certain characters, but the one like I can keep up with certain decent players. You know what I'm saying? Like within like 100 ranks of me. You know what I'm saying? Because even
Yeah.
when I was really good on Xbox, my regular like your regular matches are just fucked up with the matchmaking. My
Oh yeah.
regular 1v1s, I
Mhm.
think I was a rep 7 on Xbox. I would play at least 8 because of how much I would win. I had like a crazy win percentage after all my matches and everything. And I, man, I don't know. These people nowadays with I don't know. It's a character with a small shield. And I think she has like a fucking mace
Yep.
or something.
That's Afuria. Her name's
She
Afuria. Yeah.
fucks me up
Yep.
every time.
Yep.
I cannot do shit
That's
against her combos. That shit
that's
confuses
another
the fuck out of me, man.
that's another character that said, you know what, I am done. I'm not doing PvP
She
anymore.
has like
That's
I don't know if it's I don't know what the term is. I don't know, not deflect, but like how you were using Valkyrie, how certain characters if you
yep.
they do that one
Yeah, she has a
block, it just pushes
charge.
you off, and they yeah,
She has a charge, kicks,
she has that
dodge,
shit where she
everything.
just fucks my whole day up. I was like, all right, I was on a win streak until I came against them. I was like, cool,
Yeah.
fun
Yeah.
times, fun times.
Yeah, that she
I could
was
see why that would make because I can only imagine even the better players using them. You know what I'm saying? And I think, fuck, one of the only other characters I remember using a little bit on Xbox was I think Shaman at the time.
Shaman's still good.
Really? That's good. At least one of the old characters I liked.
Yeah,
I think
Shaman
I
is still
tried
good.
using a couple, but I wasn't able to get them down. Shaman back then, I started understanding how to use her. And I was decent with her. I wanted to learn. How do you say his name? Centurion.
Yeah, Centurion. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to fucking learn how to use him just because I like the concept of him. I like his moves. It's just I never got to fully understand him.
Yeah, Centurion was a bully when I started. He was a real life drainer, stamina drainer. But then they
Hmm.
nerfed the stamina drain and the stamina gain to where characters don't lose as much. And then we had
Yeah.
the big stamina rework a couple of years back, um, where parrying is no longer as big as a punishment as it used to be. So
I'm trying to think if there's any other characters that really fuck me up. I'm trying to look at them. Um,
yeah, Valkyrie used to be my go-to, but they nerfed her to the ground so bad I can't play her.
that new girl just confuses me, man. I'm not gonna lie. I only beat
She's not that
one
hard to fight
one
though.
I think I started slightly getting a little used to her, people around my rank, but the first like 2, 3 times I ran into her, I was mad fucking confused. Then the last game, I finally started understanding a little bit of her moves. I was starting to parry her shit more often.
Yeah.
Oh Lord Jesus! All right,
No, Etheria is not my go-to. I used to run her
keep this
constantly.
game set higher than your enemy in skill. Yeah, okay, clearly, clearly. What does that even like go by?
Hmm?
When at the beginning of matches, it says like you can like hold the left trigger to check shit. It's like higher than your enemies or on par, or you know what I'm saying? What does that even go by?
I think it goes by it goes
I thought it
by
went by like your stats or something. That's what I would think, right?
I'm
I don't
not
know.
sure what it actually goes by because I've gone up against several people who are lower ranked than
Round
me,
two.
but
Hmm.
they have a higher skill level. So I don't know what.
I thought it was like your win percentage or something, like in runs or something. I don't know, because I have. I mean, I may seem like buns compared to someone with a lot of your knowledge on this game and everything, and how much you played it. You know what I'm saying? But I do win a lot of my 1v1s and shit. If that's even believable, I have like a 75 win percentage or 70 win percentage on ones. You just got a shit ton of experience. It's like everything I want to try, you've already seen it like a million times. Damn! Fucking kicked while I was fucking behind you. What the fuck? R.I.P. I swear, every character I've came into, every time I've came across this character of mine, every single one is toxic as shit. I swear, every
Yeah,
time.
yeah, the community's pretty busted right now. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie.
Round
The community's
Picked
a
the
little
perfect time to come back, right?
they're a little mad right now. They're a little mad right now because of a few of the things that they've come out with.
What the fuck? Alright, that's fun. So what the fuck is that input for like that kick? Is it the same thing as like a Orochi's? You just dodge and fucking hit square, I'm assuming?
I have to land a hit and press square.
Okay. To
It's
do that,
literally
that like, when you like lean forward or backwards to do that kick?
round
I could do
four.
it in any direction actually.
Would have mercy.
Yeah. Like I said, another character that kind of knocked me out of the PvP zone.
I'm trying to get down with these deflects, but I'm just, especially what you tell me about the whole like window for it getting smaller, just kind of throws me off with it. I'm not gonna lie, makes me double think.
Victory.
Yes, soft lanes. That in particular, though, what you said, that's gonna take me a minute to get used to, because I may have experienced it like over time, like in the past and now, just not without realizing it, not knowing what the
Hmm.
fuck it was. But that's something that's gonna take me a while to like understand, because that's completely new to me. Like it's not
Yeah,
like I have a shit ton of experience on this game, but like 13 overall. Like it's given me a little experience against like 12, 13, I think combined Xbox in this. That gives me a little experience with like the basic characters and stuff like that. But yeah, that I didn't know that shit existed until you told me.
yeah, it's actually been around for a long while. Aramusha,
Hmm.
he should be a good introduction character for you to kind of see. You can maybe figure out how to work around that. Jing Jung is not really
Round
a
one.
good introduction. My fault. I was a little bit of a bully. Um,
Hmm.
But Aramusha is a good example of
To the one with
so
the two swords.
yeah, this one right here, he does do soft feints.
Oh shit, you're fucking using them. All right.
Yeah,
My
he
old
has
enemy from
soft.
Xbox.
Yeah, there we go.
One thing I also can't seem to get the time down like I used to is when I used to do this move, I used to like time it perfectly. So right when I get to them, I would just guard break them. Every time I've tried it online, it came short every fucking time. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was disappointing the fuck out of me. I used to trip up so many people like that when I actually used to play this a lot on Xbox, and now I realized, yeah, no, I've
Yeah, nah.
missed it every time without fail. Like, I didn't hit it once, so I stopped attempting it. I was like, yep, that little fake out for me anymore. Because a
Round
lot of
two.
people would try and dodge or something when you charge at them like that. But if you stop
Mhm.
at the last second and guard break them, it would used to be like guaranteed all the time when I'd play against people. I just don't think I know the distance anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Damn. Oh sweet Jesus! If I missed that shit, my stamina was all the way down. I wasn't about to do shit.
Ah, there. Approach. Stop. Stop it. If you're going to chase the fly, chase
Round
the fly.
three.
Go on. Dog. Stop.
Damn. How much does he cost now?
Hmm?
He's gone down, right? He's not gonna still cost like 15K to buy him.
No.
Victory.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna say I just spent all my shit on a new execution, so I got like 1,000 or something.
Yeah, it's like 7K to get stuff like
Okay,
that.
Round
that's
7,
not
and
bad.
then there's like illusions, like the one that I'm wearing. I think that's 20, and then there's a few other things. Wait, is that the one I'm wearing?
And when you were doing orders, you can complete your orders in the like you can turn every game again like into bots, right? You
Yes.
can do that,
Yes, you
and you
can.
can still complete them in the bot things, right?
Yes.
Ain't no fucking way. I never knew that shit to this day. That could have saved me so much trouble over the years in the past
I actually
playing this game
discovered
on
bots
tough.
by complete accident.
I knew about it for a while. I just didn't know that it would count like towards things. You know what I'm saying? Like never would have fucking guessed. I thought they would like make something against that, so it's not too easy for people. Ooh. Oh Lord Jesus. R.I.P. How would you like rate me against
victory.
people my own like rank in your opinion? Would you
So
say
with
I'm kind of like
well,
lacking,
so
like a lot of people?
with nowadays, unfortunately, with a lot of people kind of getting bored, and they go to second accounts, third accounts, fourth
Oh
accounts,
my,
fifth
the
accounts.
Smurfs! Don't even get me started.
The
Oh my god.
Smurfs, it's a massive surge. It's really, really bad.
Hmm.
Another thing that knocked me out of PvP.
Yeah, Smurfs piss me off because it's just like I never understand on any game, man. Like they either do it because they
Hmm.
can't keep up with people of their own rank, regardless if they
Right.
took a break or not, or they want to feel better about themselves and just dog them like shittier people.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I've never smurfed on any game. I
Right.
don't know. It's just not my thing. I don't really consider myself a smurf on this. It's not like I was like a few hundred on Xbox. I was literally within the same level. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was when I was like 17.
Hmm.
So I've lost most of my skill and everything. I don't consider myself a smurf. I just know a little bit about the game. That's about it. Smurf. This game is full of fucking Smurfs, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
I
bad.
think the only other game that has a lot of Smurfs that I've played is probably I don't even play it a lot, but I come across a lot of Smurfs. So it's fucking Rocket League, man. Oh my
Rocket League is
god.
pretty. It's
Round
yeah. I used to play Rocket League consistently.
Siege too. Siege had some Smurfs when I used to play.
Yeah, Siege as well. Yeah.
Oh fuck me, this character. I gotta get used to like. Not, oh shit. I gotta get used to not light attacking instantly.
victory.
That's one of my biggest issues. Like from like I used to know deflex really well, so always hit a light attack, and some I don't time it properly at times anymore. You know what I'm saying? It throws me into the fucking
Round
spinneroonie
three.
shit,
Yeah, and with
and
them,
it's
it
like an easy fucking parry for them.
yeah, and with the decrease of the deflect window.
Whoa! Holy shit! That bitch charges that shit up. That's why she used to give me so much trouble. Damn, I the whole like where it charges up and then turns into a like
God,
unfucking
she
block
has
roll. It just throws
been
me off.
a royal pain. When she came out, she was a royal pain. She is a royal pain, honestly.
Hmm.
I'm surprised she's not at the top of the demand for ranked. I'm really am.
Round three.
I honestly forgot about her until you pulled her out, and quickly remembered that she was another one that gave me issues at times.
Yeah, she's just a menace.
Oh shit! Hold up, pause. Hold up. ¿Qué pasa? You just get off of work? All right. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. I'm gonna have to wrap it up after this. Let me get executed real quick. Oh shit! RB. So when it's not like Smurfs or nothing, people my rank, you think I'm lacking or slightly ahead of people my own rank, or do you think
Well,
I'm
for
average
you,
skill for
you're
my level?
ahead, but you unfortunately the game is going to probably think of you as a Smurf. So
Hmm.
you're going to be put up against people of mine and beyond. And so I'm just giving that fair warning. But if
Oh,
you're
trust me, yeah, I've realized that. No, I'm sorry to cut you. I'm just saying it's jumped very quickly with
yeah,
the ranks I'm playing against. It was like,
yeah,
oh, one rank higher, 10 ranks higher, 20
mm-hmm,
ranks higher. I'm like,
yeah,
damn.
yeah,
I mean, it's not that I don't deserve it. Like, I can see why they're putting me against that because people my rank, some of them that aren't Smurfs are pretty decent and go like toe to toe with me. But like, I don't know. I think it's really heavy on your stats and how much you win and everything is how quickly your shit goes up. Let me actually check. Can't you check your stats? I think
Oh, might want to
I
see
have a
mine?
70 win percentage in 1v1s.
Well, and let me see here. Kind of depends on who you're um wanting to see here. Let's
Oh,
see
I just
here.
went to the duel tab.
Oh, you wanted to go?
Let me
Oh, the
go
dual
check.
tap. Okay.
Yeah, I did the overall because I pretty much only use Orochi. On Xbox, I used a couple others, but on this, I only use Orochi. All right, I'm pulling your stream back up.
All right, let me see here. Aw. All right, let's see here. So my goat. Here we go. Goat.
Kensei's your main?
Tensei is my main.
Ooh, Lord, I'm so grateful you did not use him. The good Kenseis are really hard to play against, at least from my experience.
Yeah, Tensei is one of my better
Oh yeah, you can
characters.
check the fucking stats in particular. 82 win percentage. So,
Hmm?
god damn. I'm just looking at the fucking win percentages. That shit's crazy. Um,
Yeah, I used to do
Let me check.
ranked like a religion, but
Oh, hit pause. All right. Uh, yeah. Since I started playing a lot of ranked recently,
Hmm.
my stuff's gone down. I'm not gonna lie. 63 win percentage. That's not as high as it used to be a couple of days ago, but it's still decent though. I don't know. On most games with a win percentage, as long as I keep like a near 50, I'm happy. Unless like it's some type of shooter battle royale or something that's a little different, because it's harder to win those. You know what I'm saying? This is just like 1v1s and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like even on Rocket League. I don't even play Rocket League for real. I played it because my older brother, and I think my best, I play 2v2s. My best is like a diamond one or two. I got like
Hmm.
a 50, 60 win percentage, I think. Um, isn't there like a For Honor tracker?
Uh, there probably is, but for right now, this is the only one that we have. We have per character, and then they got
For Honor
your
tracker.
times.
Oh, there is a For Honor tracker if
There
you look
should
it up
be.
online. Maybe, yeah, I'm about to check my old. I think I was a Rep 7. Uh, so on main account on Xbox when I used to actually play this shit a lot. See if I can find it.
Oh, that's right. I was still running.
Okay, a Rep 7, and overall I had a 69.8 win percentage. My main character was Orochi with a 72.3 win percentage and a 3.8 KD. Um, top mode was Duel with 72 win percentage and a 2.6 KD. Who the fuck else did I use back then? Yeah, Shaman had a 50 win percentage, 2 point something KD. Centurion, I tried using them. I had a high win percentage, but I didn't have a high like KD with them. I would lose a lot with them. Yeah, I think it's about time if I keep trying to play this game a little bit. I think it's about time I try to actually learn somebody new. This has been years since I first, like, started trying to use Orochi.
You got anyone in mind that you want to use? Because I will tell you, the deflect window is due
Victory.
probably for another nerf again.
Like,
Because
get
just
even harder?
yeah, because
Damn, is it because it's
they're
that broken? Like, if you really know the
it
timing,
it
it's
it
pretty
yeah,
fucked up?
Round
it is
three.
that broken. Hey, Lordy. It is that broken. So what they're going to do, they're going to debuff, they're going to buff the damage, but they're going to
Mm-hmm.
shorten the window,
Gotcha. So
which is
that shit literally is
fine.
probably got to instantly touch you, and you have to do it instantly. Like, that's gonna be bad. Um, you said the guy with the two swords. What's his name again? Armat?
Aramusha, yeah.
Aramusha. Yeah. So I'm gonna
Victory.
10,000. That's not too bad. Already have 1,400. So I'll probably try and learn him at some point whenever I unlock him. And the person next to him,
Round three.
the one that has the all around block that you don't like, that's one of the characters I just looked at. And I just thought they looked cool. I like their fighting style.
Yeah, I don't like him. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I
he
don't know.
was.
I just it's not even because of it's kind of a cheap character, and not even for that reason. I just like their style. I like how the all
No,
around block looks and everything. Like I think they look cool.
oh no, I
The way
can't
they
say.
fight
I don't have
moves.
room to talk. I mean, I have him like.
Hmm.
I got him like at rep 11, and I enjoy him. So I don't want to be the hypocrite here. It's like I hate him, but I got some
You're gonna
time into
use
him.
him? Wow! Imagine using him. Oh, rep 11. We don't look at that. um.
Yeah. I use him quite a bit. Like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, he's cool. I hate him, but how can you hate him? You got him at this rep. It's like well,
Just testing him out. Just testing him out. Had a little phase. Um.
all right, Lordy.
Uh.
Well,
I'm thinking about those two, and I always wanted to try Gladiator, but he always used to
okay,
trip me up.
thanks.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Gladiator used to confuse me. Is he still good, or is he like kind of bad?
Glad. Glad's
Gladiator.
my favorite.
Oh, really?
He's my yeah. Glad she's my go-to. She got heroes. I don't know if you know, but they got hero skins now.
Mm-hmm. I can't see it because I don't own it. What's the hero skin for Gladiator?
I'm running it right now. It's actually pretty neat looking.
Oh yeah, let me go check.
Round one.
Oh, that's a cool looking fucking skin.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm not used to you. I'm not used to doing your attacks.
Yeah, those are the three I think I'd probably be willing to give a shot. I think the very last person I ever tried learning on Xbox, I don't know how to use them anymore, but Shinobi was the last person I was trying to play, but then that's when I gave up the game for a long time.
Round two.
Shinobi was good, and then they just kept on
Hmm.
reworking his set, reworking just too much was reworked for poor
Yeah, I
Shinobi.
had a feeling they reworked him because that was a character that I think it gave me trouble, and I was like, oh, I got him for free because I think the edition I had or something. So I tried him, and then all these years later, I'm trying to play now. I came across a couple people who were like, rank 15, and they're like a few, like I don't know, 4 or 5 ranks on him or something. And he doesn't really give me an issue anymore. Like he's pretty easy to counter,
Yeah,
at
he
least from
is.
my experience with people
Yeah,
around my level. That's why I don't know. I could tell he got nerfed or reworked in some type of way.
yeah, he got. Everyone can pretty much dog on Shinobi, no matter what your skill level is. He just doesn't have much to
Hmm.
work with anymore. He was good when he had his bleed, and pretty much when they took away the
Oh, he
bleed,
doesn't bleed anymore.
doesn't bleed anymore. No.
Round
I did not notice that. That's probably one of the big things. I
Yeah.
remember when they used to like pull you down and hit you like 4 hits, it
Yep.
stacks up the
That
bleed
doesn't
very
bleed
quickly.
you anymore, and his deflect doesn't
Damn,
bleed you anymore.
that's fucked up.
Yeah. Definitely
All right,
took.
but definitely gonna take what you said into consideration. Not even consideration. That's probably who I will try and save up for. This is the guy with 2 swords. Aramush.
All right. If you need more tips and tricks, I got. Like I said, I may be washed, but I can still help.
Washed my fucking ass. Ain't no goddamn what the fuck. Man, that was yeah, learning lesson. Washed. We're both washed, but yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm washed on the
Can't
PvP
lie.
scene. Anywhere else, that's fine. I know the characters well, so
Mhm.
I know the counter for
Um,
just about everybody.
you said you play a little bit of shooting games, because you said you play
I have a
Apex,
lot of.
right?
I do have Fortnite, Apex. I do a little bit of Warzone.
Did you try the beta for COD that just came out? I was just
Yes,
curious about it, see
I
how it was. What'd you
did.
think? I thought it was. I thought the beta for the new COD was alright. I didn't
It
think it was nothing crazy.
it's well, you see, with me and COD, I don't. COD's in the right place where it belongs. It's an easy pick me up game
Mhm.
that people with either average or lower can get, and it's a good game to play. That's all their games. They're good
Yeah.
games to play for people who are just not really good at shooters. I'm not saying it's a bad shooter game. I'm just
Mhm.
saying the people who
No,
play
I get you.
those.
It is a game where people who play casually have to work 24/7 or are busy 24/7 can still
Right.
pick up and play and have fun.
Yeah, it's just an easy pickup. So that's why they got lost a little bit. They don't do a whole lot of improvements to their game. It's kind of like
Mhm.
the same old, and that's why a lot of pros are getting pretty upset, or a lot of the OGs are pretty upset about the game and where it's gone. Um, I
Yeah.
did play it
I put it
though.
down after Infinite Warfare. I quit after Infinite Warfare because I might be a hot take if you like COD. Like I grew up playing COD. That was one of my
Hmm.
first shooters I really got into. Like that's why I got the name Deadshot. I named myself Deadshot to live up to like having a good aim and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think I played every Call of Duty from the second COD to Infinite Warfare. And I was like, at that point, I'm like, I don't really like the zombies. I thought the zombies were on Infinite Warfare was kind of buns, in my opinion, because I'm not a zombie player. If you can't tell
Right.
by me being
Right.
competitive, I like multiplayer. I like first place every game, even if I lose, just getting the most kills, highest KD. I did not like remastered that year, and I did not like multiplayer for Infinite Warfare. So I went on a 4 year like not touching a single fucking COD.
Hmm.
I mean, I might have like on my brother's console saw what what was it, World War II. I saw what it was like a little bit, but I didn't actually play until I even skipped, what was it, Modern Warfare? What year was it? 2018, 2019, something
Yeah.
around there.
Yeah.
I came back on Cold War, the beta, got like the last day of the beta, I hit max level and got like a few 40 bombs, and I was like, damn, my aim is still good because COD made me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, let me come back to it. Cold War was fucking amazing. Good
Hmm.
zombies, good multiplayer. I loved everything. Amazing snipers because that's my favorite fucking thing. And Then I think what was it? The second Modern Warfare, the Vanguard. We don't talk about
We
fucking
don't talk about
Vanguard. That
no,
shit.
no. No
Oh my
one talks
god,
about Vanguard.
that shit was new, and I shit you not. I was at Walmart and I had some money, and I was like, "Why is this? Isn't this the new COD? Why is this shit already on sale for like 40 bucks?" I was like,
Right?
"Okay." I was like, "Fuck it, I'll buy it." And my boy Drew, he's a meathead. He doesn't have his own console. All he does is work out and skateboards, right?
Mhm.
And he plays COD, and he's actually not too bad because he picks up things fast. And he tried Vanguard after playing a shit ton of Cold War, and like I say, he's not a gamer, but he got decent at Cold War where he would get first place a lot. And he just, as he's watching me play, because he knows I'm very good at shooting games, especially COD, he looked at me, he's like, damn, what the fuck is this? He's like, you're struggling. He's like, do you not like it? I'm like, no, this shit is ass. I take back everything I said about Ghost in the past. I was like, Ghost was not as bad as I thought it was compared to this game. I think I just gave Ghost too much hate in the past. The multiplayer wasn't even that bad.
Nah.
Vanguard, ooh, no, that
Vanguard
stuff.
was just terrible.
I said I'd rather go down the street and give this shit to a homeless person. I did not want that game no more. I did not touch Vanguard, and I think Modern Warfare 2, I think I tried it, or I had it off with one of my friends of a game share. I didn't like the fact that it was like, to get this attachment, level up this fucking pistol, get this attachment for this sniper, and I was like, what the
Mhm.
fuck is that? I was like, yeah, y'all tripping, I'm not playing this shit. And then I didn't play Modern Warfare 3 either. I got BO6, because Omni moved and I thought it was interesting. But I felt like, I'm, I'm not even gonna say I'm like the best of snipers, but I'm definitely above average with my aim. Like, I'm pretty good. And it's like, snipers in BO6 are so outgunned, in my opinion, by like every other fucking class. At least in my opinion, I felt like they were heavily outgunned, and I was just like, that's, I don't know. I didn't really fuck with the snipers too much on BO6.
Oh, really?
Like Cold
Yeah.
War, yeah, Cold War, I hopped on that shit. I was trick shotting left and right. Like I would just run 360, aim around a quarter, like pre-fire people and shit. Like I used to love that shit, but I don't know. I think it was mainly just because how outgunned they were. I just stick to ARs and shit like that. And I'm thinking about getting a new COD, but I don't know. There's not really too many shooting games out there I'm really fucking with right now, other than playing Fortnite on and off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely. I'm not a shooter person, as not as much as I used to be.
Hmm.
I I was brought up by Uncharted. Played a
Never
little
actually
bit.
played any. Never played any of that series. I'll be honest. I know of it, but never tried it.
Yeah, I stayed on it because I pretty much learned that COD players are scared of Uncharted. I was wondering why, and I just stayed with it.
Hmm.
And so I had Uncharted 2 and 3. I did have Black Ops 2. I was aware of Black Ops and stuff like that. Um, and then COD to me, it's too easy to play.
Hmm.
I gotta have something tough. I like to have a challenge and such. COD is just too basic for me. It's too
I got you.
not
Would
really
you prefer something
rewarding.
more like Battlefield or something?
Now I like Battlefield. I played
Hmm.
more Battlefield 4 than I did Black Ops 2.
Yeah. I don't know. Back then, I think that was when I was really into my Call of Duty phase. Like, that was when I was really grinding COD. So I
Hmm.
can't. My older brother played more Battlefield than fucking anything. Battlefield 4 in particular was his game. You know what I'm saying? BO2 was my fucking thing. That was my game where I finally was like getting better than both my brothers in shooters. And because I used to be, it's crazy. I used to be so bad at Call of Duty. My friends in middle school, because I think it was like sixth grade or something, playing BO2, they would ditch me. They would leave me. They would avoid me because they didn't want to play with me. But
Oh
cut
yeah,
some years later, by the time it's BO3 and anything past that, like even nowadays, I don't even really talk to my old school friends from back then. But like anytime I play any shooting game with them, I carry everybody, PC or not,
that
PC,
yeah yeah.
Xbox, PlayStation, and I'm like, y'all used to avoid me. You know what I'm saying? And you guys like can't even keep up nowadays. It's kind of crazy. Like I really was like, I hated everyone avoided me and think I'm so bad. And so I finally changed my name. I'm like, I need to change my name, have a fresh start. I'm a grind Call of Duty. I'm like Deadshot. Deadshot doesn't miss a shot. I'm like, let me try to get amazing with sniper rifles. And yeah, finally after years of no life in shooting games, I got really good at most shooting games. The only ones that get trip me up Apex, I'm not good at it unless I play consistently. And Siege, if I don't play consistently, I don't know. I do fall out of my aim and shit. I used to be able to one tap people a lot on Siege and all that shit. I cannot do the same shit now. Those are the only two shooting games off the top of my head that I played. I mean, Battlefield too, because I never really got too heavily into Battlefield.
Right.
But after play, sniping a little bit on, I started learning to drop pretty quickly and everything from playing shooting games. It's not too bad, but Apex and Siege are the only two shooting games I've noticed that give me some sort of challenge that I have to play consistently in order to like stay good at it.
Yeah, see, for me, COD just kind of feels like I'm going to fast food and I'm getting fat. I feel like I'm losing my skills. I play Fortnite. That's like average. And then
Hmm.
to me, Apex is like the gem of shooters. That's where I sharpen up, get my
Yeah,
stuff back together after being on COD or something.
I got you.
Because
On 4, do you play builds or you like did you start playing after like Zero Build came out?
oh no. I did play builds.
Hmm.
I did play at chapter one and whatnot. I was
Oh,
playing
you did.
when
Hmm.
when it was only builds.
Yeah,
I was
same
getting
here. I
good
started
with
chapter 1 season
builds.
1.
I had
Hmm.
potential with builds. But then but then zero builds came around. I got on zero builds. And right around that time though, um, box fighting started taking off.
Oh my god, don't even
And
get me started on that shit, man. That shit
I saw the
sucked.
skill ceiling go from reasonable to impossible. And I'm like, yep, it is zero build strictly from here. That is
I
insane.
understand. Yeah, I
Ain't no
understand,
way.
and I don't give any hate to people who played back then who saw that and switched up because I played like I got Mako Glider fresh and like some of the rare shit in the game. I didn't buy the Battle Pass season 2. I played Chapter 1 season 1, 2. I skipped season 3. Played 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think I quit in 8. And I came back in like Chapter 2 season 4, Marvel
Um,
season.
yeah,
And by that point, I was playing when build fights were becoming popular, and
right.
I quit playing and came back when box fighting was a new
Yep,
meta, and I was like,
box
what
thing.
the fuck? But I was so determined to get better that back then I started getting really good. In the season I came back, I think I came back okay late chapter 2 season 3. Chapter 2 season 4 is when I really grinded throughout the whole season and started playing tournaments. And to this day, I'm still happy that my first season really trying to compete. I almost qualified that season for I don't know if you play that season, the $1 million Marvel Super Cup. Just for
Yep.
qualifying, you got $1,000. My tournament partner lagged out 4 games out of the fucking 10. So I had to solo a bunch of those games, and we still had like 350 points. But yeah, I think I quit the season after that. Came back in like late chapter 3 or mid chapter 3, and I guess I've been playing on and off since then. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it serious no more. I don't hit crazy levels or nothing. A couple seasons I did grind and have like a 20.0 KD overall and like over a 50 win percentage and a few hundred crown wins. But competing wise, you're what you say about the whole mechanics thing. You're not wrong. Like that shit's crazy. I'm one of those people who can build fight and everything pretty well and box fight a little bit. I do play. I'm still good in competitive in tournaments and stuff. But my best tournament placement is 149 in a solo cup, and I think in zero build because you're talking about zero build, I've placed top
Mhm.
500 2 weeks in a row. Cup or something. I forgot which kind of was. Um, but man, it's those fucking PC box fighters, man.
Yeah.
It's like I
Nah.
always fuck up the top right hand fucking edit. I can to this day I cannot get it down. Like if you would have seen me free build, I'm nothing crazy, but like I am definitely above average on the game. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that skill gap on that game. People be like, "Oh, COD's hard, everything." Oh, no, it's not.
Nah, in my
If you're
opinion.
specifically talking about building, that shit's really fucked up, man. The only game I would say, in my opinion, is mechanically harder than building and that type of shit, like the competitive scene of Fortnite, is Rocket League. I'm gonna be honest. Fuck that. The top of the like the best of the best from Rocket League mechanically, I think is way harder than the mechanical players on the best on Fortnite.
Well,
Because there's nothing else
yeah.
that like skill comes from. You can't go to COD and bring, or you can't go to you can go to Fortnite and bring your aim from COD. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to Rocket League and bring your skill from anything else. It's a fresh start for everyone. So I
Well,
don't know.
it kind of depends on which one you're playing though, because I will have to say the hardest shooter. It's
Mhm.
not Apex, actually. It's not COD. It's not Fortnite. If you want something that's stupid hard,
Mhm.
Destiny.
Yeah, that's valid. Destiny's pretty solid. I never got heavily into it. I was never on Brother Scam. I can see why you would say that then.
Because the Crucible has had its problems mechanically and matchmaking wise. So you do
Mhm.
Trials of Osiris, oh Lord, you are in for an experience. If you thought just regular Crucible was hard, if you
Mhm.
haven't tried Trials of Osiris yet, if you're playing a game 3v3 and a round can be done in seconds, seconds. Like the fastest round I've ever seen was literally 25 seconds of just three people going at it down the middle. Yeah, no. The reaction time required for that, it's crazy.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
And
man.
I've seen box fights last as long as like 20 minutes.
Oh, but yeah, obviously, because some people are very passive, especially if they're playing like for money or some type of competitive reason. Some people really don't want to like if they're both equally skilled, they don't really want to make a move on people. Who cares? Makes the shit last longer and everything. Yeah. Man, I have debated trying to get back into COD for like the competitive scene and everything because I felt like COD's what made me, so I feel like I can make it pretty easily in that because I'm really good at that shit. But I don't know. I just don't have the drive for Call of Duty as much as I used to. If I'm being honest, it's just not the same as when I used to play when I was younger, like loving it that much. I mean, I don't.
So,
I'll be honest. I don't have the drive to play tournaments on Fortnite anymore. Even though I know if I played it a lot, I have friends who are constantly level 700 on the game. You know what I'm saying? People who play consistently or are really good, and I
oh
keep
yeah,
up with their skill level whenever I 1v1 them, even if I don't play that much. It's just like I don't have the drive to play anymore to that extent, unless I had an active tournament partner, and that would push me because I don't play. I'm not the best at solos. If you were to sit here and look at my Fortnite stats, bro, I am in the top overall. You know how you can check it pops up your KD overall in the world, your win
oh yeah.
percentage, your kills, and your wins.
I'm like at the
Overall, I'm
bottom
in
of
the
the
top
list of that.
0.3%. 0.3% on average, like the median of my stats. And I have like fucking 40 solo wins. I'm gonna be honest. I got like over 2,000 wins with 4 wins because I don't enjoy playing by myself. So I
I
don't really
play it
play
all
that
the
often.
time, so
I play 2v2s, like duos is my main thing, or even if I'm playing creative, I usually do 2v2, like maybe free for alls, but I don't like playing solos. It's just not my thing. It's boring. And they think I'm
ah,
like the next fucking who's the best player that's been the I don't know. People always talk crazy about Peter Bot. People will be when I load
Peter
into a
Bot.
goddamn solo match, they think I'm like fucking Peter Bot or something, man. Like I'm good. I can fight back and forth, but I do lose the battles against the crazy ass people I play against. But duos, I don't know. It's easy having someone else that someone can focus on. Because I'm playing solos, you get third parties, you're pretty much fucking cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone else third parties, if you get third party in duos, they have a chance of trying to focus on your teammate, giving you a second to recuperate and stuff. I don't know.
Well, at
Duos and
least.
trios is where I thrive on that game.
Well, no one else plays. None of my friends really play it anymore. So,
Gotcha.
um,
That's how I feel. I
so
mean, I also deleted pretty much all my friends off of PlayStation. I don't really have anybody on here anymore. But no one really played it. A lot of people quit. I used to play with, especially what I was looking for, the tournament players. Anyone I used to play tournaments with, none of them really play anymore. All the people who I thought were good don't play. Because when it comes to tournaments, I'll play ranked with people, buddy. But tournaments, people will be like, "Yo, Deadshot, carry me in the tournament." Because some people think so fucking highly of me on Fortnite. You know, the little fanboys and shit. They're like, "Oh, Deadshot's so good. It's nothing bad. Like, I think it's cool, but they expect me to carry them in a fucking tournament." I'm like, duh, no, I'm not carrying you in a tournament. I barely pull my own weight. I have to really try in those. And it's like everyone who I thought was good, I have like a certain like people need to be this skilled. If you can't dog on me in a 1v1, I don't want to play with you in a tournament because there's one guy who's a crazy PC player. His name was LOE Matos, like I'm LOE Deadshot. He wanted to match my stuff,
What's that?
and he was one of those mechanical players that made you not want to play builds anymore. You know what I'm saying? He would beat me at 1v1s, but in real games, I have game sense and aim, and I would carry him. You know what I'm saying? Even though he could beat me in 1v1s, he's a better mechanical than me, but I'm better at everything else. So I used to find people
Yeah,
who
I had a lot
have
of
what I
those friends.
lack. I would have people who have what I lack to play tournaments with. And I'm like, I have a standard. If you're not way better than me mechanically, I'm not playing with tournaments with you. And nobody plays no more. Everyone who wants to play is average players. And I'm like, can't do it. That's just gonna stress me the fuck out. I can't do that shit.
Yeah, nah. Nah.
I think I tried it one time. Just I said screw it and play with people. I played with one of my tournament partners, and it was a squad tournament. And I played with my ex at the time and my older brother. Oh my god, that shit was so fucking stressful, man. Because I have two people who don't really know what the fuck's going on. I'm trying to lock in. They're like, ooh, a fish. Ooh, something. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Man, and we actually won a game in that tournament, surprisingly. I don't know, that shit's crazy. But, yeah, I probably tune into your streams. I don't really be on Twitch, but if I see you streaming and shit, I'll probably stop by and say what's up at least. But I'm gonna dip out. My girl got off for work, so I'm gonna be chilling with her.
Alright, sounds good. And I do have a Discord if you need, that's where you can see notifications when I do get online.
Alright, bet.
Yep. Yeah. And I play a huge
Take it
variety
easy,
of stuff, so it's not always the same thing.
Oh yeah, I could tell. Yeah, I can tell you play a lot of things.
Okay. That's great. Alright,
All right,
cool.
adios.
Alright, see ya. Okay, so we actually had a full training session. I think the guy has a lot of potential if he keeps at it. You know, there's a lot of people who are trying to get back into the game. I think he'll be fine. You know, uh, I think he'll be all right. You know, if he's not going for a platinum, like to platinum the game, I think he'll be fine. He'll go very far. We'll still do Apex probably right after this match. Kind of want to get almost a 2 hour, if not a 2 hour stream in. I will be pretty much up for a majority of the night, so it's just a little bit past 1 my time. I will try to do Apex just to see if it's possible to run it. If that fizzes out, then we will start Ghost of Urtai. Let's see. Yeah, I used to be really, really good with Valkyrie, but I think I've lost my touch finally with Valkyrie, but that's okay. Yeah, she hasn't really been treated right. But when you're a character like Valkyrie and you've kind of been dog walking people for a very long time, yeah, you end up getting the nerf treatment. So, Copen Cowboy, thanks for the follow. I've actually gotten good follows tonight. Good traffic tonight, guys. Again, I am not done streaming when I'm done with this match. I'm just going to switch over to Apex to see if I can even run it. So yeah, that's why I tell people I'm washed with PvP, but I can help you with characters and teach you characters and some of the things that they can do. Um, oops. Ooh, starting to get a little hungry. Gotta do my revives. Okay, there we go. I need to add, I forgot, I need to add my cash app for people to see. I think my, nope, it didn't. Okay, I thought my TikTok stream cut, but go. So yeah, I'm still going to be streaming, guys. Even after this match, I'll just be switching focuses to a Apex. We'll try to run Apex. If Apex doesn't run, then yeah. Feel bad for my Valkyrie. She just doesn't cut it anymore. There we go. Yeah, at least I think I'll be pretty close to that 2-hour mark or so. But yeah, no, there's a lot of returning players I've been coming across. They've been asking me some questions as to what's changed or what not. I just kind of there we go. Get out of here. There we go. Trying to get my pouch. Juice pouch. Dang it, girl. There we go. Oh man. We are making some headway here. Getting... Whoops. Haha. Oh, I got it. Well, it's the bot. It's awesome. Oh. I wonder if they will ever update like the RAM, like maybe do some more cosmetic mechanics or something. Can you imagine like maybe they did something like Halloween with the RAM? That'd be kind of cool. Well, looks like I got both of them coming up here. I think I can make it. Nope, I'm not. Alright. Well, where were you then, hero? I think Hitokiri was like tailing me for so long. Sweet. I just don't have a handle on her anymore, man. I used to love this character. Used to love this character. I don't know, should I do Apex or should I switch to Fallout? I'm thinking. Or First Descendant. There's so many I want to work on this weekend, guys. I want to get as much stream time as possible. I always feel bad being a character with such a wide swing and I smack my allies. Ooh. Oh man. Wait, did she hit him? But he still fell through. He still was able to go through with the... Oh, there we go. There we go. How cool is that? Yeah, I got most of my orders done, so I technically don't really need to be on, but I do want to get a round in of arcade. I need to check to see, 'cause I got somebody, I think, yep, Warlord still needs it. Okay, so Warlord still needs to run. Okay. Pretty sure I should be able to do this with him. Now the theme here is Valkyries. What that? Oh, I have bleed. I was always wondering what. How do I have? Nice, sir. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, we'll have a 2-hour one. Got to train with somebody, do a little sparring, evaluate him. Like I said, with someone like him who's really good, he's going to have a bit of a struggle because the game's going to put him against people who are definitely better because they're going to think that he's smurfing. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Ah! Ooh. There. Come here. Oh, I don't think I got any. Oh, well, no, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Maybe I got it. Maybe I got it. Okay, got that done. Then we got the classic. Oh, I know I'm close though. I have to be close. I think Spears Rays is the last. Oh, yep, there it is. It's the last one. Last one, man. Ah, darn it. Not getting it. And I think pretty much after this one, I'm going to do. I feel pretty good about using Vanguard, so I think I'm going to work on this character. I think I've already tried a run with this character. If not, I'm. Yeah, I have. Several times, it looks like. Looks like I've already tried several times with this character. Cool. That's so cool. Okay. And again, I do not know when they're going to start doing their Halloween stuff, guys. I know with a lot of other games out there right now, they've already started their Halloween stuff, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't know where ours is, so I don't know. Uh, I think they did release their roadmap, and it's coming up possibly next week, so just keep an eye out for it, guys. Okay. Anyways, that will do it. Great night. Got to spar with somebody. Teach them what's going on. Let's switch over to Apex, something a little bit more intense. Hopefully it runs good tonight. But other than that, guys, that will do it. So let's continue this streamathon on this weekend on Apex.